Hey everybody, Josh here with you at the Marshall Auto Exchange. Going to show you our 2003 Cadillac Escalade. Actually, I just drove it to the car wash, ran and drove really nice, shifted nice, AC blew nice and cold, had plenty of power. For what it is, I thought it was a pretty impressive truck. As we head into winter here, it's a nice all-wheel drive, nice strong running truck. It's got the 6-liter in it, so if you want to pull the camper or a boat next spring and summer, you can certainly do that. Cosmetically, it's in pretty nice shape. I don't see a lot of nicks and dings on it. You can see here on the lift gate, it's an aluminum lift gate, and they're notorious for the paint peeling there, or in various spaces. So that's been touched up. But other than that, it's a clean truck. It runs and drives nice. The rockers, a lot of times on these older ones, they get really rusted out. But everything still seems to be solid. I mean, you can see there's some crud starting there, but I mean, it's not rusted out by any stretch of the imagination. Really clean, well maintained. Basically, all we did to the interior is vacuum it out, and it was good to go. There's a few hard water spots on the hood, which I'll show you here in a second. So I get to the other side. So you can see the hard water spots there reflecting in the light. So there is some hail on the hood. I'm sure if you climb up there on the roof, you're going to find some hail up there too. But it's 18 years old. It's got 200,000 miles. Obviously, this is a pre-owned vehicle. And in my opinion, it's a pretty decent one. It's got decent tires on it yet. It is a Cadillac, and it rides like a Cadillac. It's a nice truck. You got the premium wood grain interior here accents. You got bucket seats in the second row. DVD sunroof. Climate controls and media controls in the rear, as well as heated bucket seats. That headrest is down. It's there. It's just down because we had it flipped up when we were cleaning it. But just the attention to detail on the Caddy. I mean, you got the Caddy emblem stitched into the seat, and it just looks great. Very well maintained truck, non-smoker. You got climate all the way in the rear here for your back passengers. So you got vents pumping air back there for them, so they're not going to get too hot, too cold. When the seats are up, you do have a little bit more limited cargo space. That's going to be just like the Tahoes and the Yukon Shorties. But once you flip these seats up, I'm going to pause the video and just do it quick. It's a two-handed job. Once you flip one of those seats up, or even both of them up, it gives you a lot more storage. So pending what your needs are, it gives you flexibility if you need cargo or passengers. And it just gives you that extra mobility, which is a really good design by GM. And it's quick and easy if you do want to take a seat out, and if you don't need all 6 seats. If you want to pull one out, it's quick and easy to do. It takes just a second. So again, another good design by GM there. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks, power driver seat with seat memory. Again, it's just in really nice shape. Cleaned up, really nice, well-maintained truck. You got your light controls, rear wiper, fog lamps. On the steering wheel, you got a bunch of controls. You have your media controls on the top here. Your cruise controls back here on your blinker, and then your trip information and things like that. So it starts right up. So check engine light is on. Once the door jar clears here. There it is. Service ride control is on. That's what's throwing the code. On an 03 Escalade, we're not going to do much with it. I drove it up and down the road. It actually drives tremendous. Drives just like a Cadillac, floats down the road. On these older GMs, that is something that is common, so just be aware of that before you come to look at it. You got your media controls and climate controls. AC is blowing nice and cold. I realize it's October, and we're going to be heading into winter here, so it's not going to be a factor, but just know next spring, the AC was blowing nice and cold. Climate controls up top, and then there's that nice big sunroof. And then just the layout in here. It's a nice, comfortable layout. Everything's at your fingertips. Just a nice truck. I'll go ahead and pop the hood so you can hear the motor run. 6-liter Vortec, lots of power, runs and drives great. No exhaust manifold noise, no ticks, anything like that. Just a nice, strong running truck. If you're interested in scheduling a test drive on this unit, you can reach us at 507-531-AUTO. That's 507-531-2886. You can find this vehicle and all of our inventory online at marshallautoexchange.com. Don't forget to ask about our financing for everyone with guaranteed approvals. And again, if you'd like to schedule time to see this vehicle, go ahead and give us a call or text at that number. That is the best way to get a hold of us and schedule an appointment. If you do it on Facebook or online or on our website, you're not talking to us directly, and there have been instances where those get missed. So if you do schedule an appointment online, please just give us a call to confirm that we saw it, and we can make sure that 1, this vehicle's here, and 2, there's somebody here to show it to you. Thanks, everybody.